All right.
So, I mean, I'm just going to be straightforward. There was some kind of thing brought to my attention involving like Soze and
McNulty told me about this. I don't know who is spreading this rumor. Is this about Soze taking over the police department?
It's more so about him like training people.
Oh.
Which, if he has like, listen, obviously the guy's got, you know, wisdom. Okay. As much as he might tap into
let me stop you right there.
Uh-huh.
It's all
okay.
Yeah. I think
listen,
Soze,
like I said, I'm more than happy to hear anybody out.
Soze has interest, and that's the extent of anything that has been said. There's been no promises. There's been nothing. So, you got the light version of it. What I heard from somebody was Soze's coming in as a member of the police department, X, Y, and Z, but I can tell you right now, he's got interest in like helping people understand RS&PC, but currently he's got a record. So,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can I ask where this rumor's coming from? Because like, I'm surprised it's even out there.
I mean, I've just heard it from other like command and high command members. I'll just put it that way.
Someone's stirring
without naming specifics. Yeah, which is why, you know, I'm asking the question to begin with instead of going
I appreciate that.
And, you know.
I think we got a Oswaldo sympathizer. Is causing dissent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You know, he's trying to turn this place into a little Cuba, right?
I mean, we have tanks already. Might as well get the war going.
I want you to look at me for a second, Beric.
Okay.
There's people that are non-ironically thinking of voting for Oswaldo.
Sure.
I want you to think about what that's going to mean for Los Santos.
I mean, if he does something crazy, he just gets overthrown.
Yeah,
no?
yeah. Plenty of legislation that's going to be written. So much of it. All these events, you know? All these problems that he's not going to deal with. He's going to let Andy Jones do it. He's going to get Eve Summers to do it. He's going to get Ash Ketchum to do it. Because he's a delegator. Oh, wait. 2 of them are in my administration, and one of them's now running for mayor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
yeah, I mean...
But...
I don't think we'll end up in that situation anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Objectively.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I was just I was curious. Wanted to get to the bottom of it and just ask.
I don't know how the fuck that rumor's being spread. That is actually crazy. So
probably that new marshal's office.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, don't even get me started about that. I am
yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah, it's like you get one pressure off your shoulders, you got another one now, Barrett.
I mean, we essentially just went through like an entire kind of, you know, revolution, if you will, just to kind of put something that's exactly the same in place. Just looks a bit different. It sounds a bit different.
For what it's worth, we had a similar scare, right? We were teeing up for an election on the entire island, and learned it's going to get split in half. And then learned that a lot of powers got consumed by the DOJ. And what I told my staff was, city's always evolving, you know? And every agency, LSPD, Los Santos Mayor's Office, the DOJ, the Marshals, everyone's going to try to, like, grab as much power as they can until the lines get drawn and or, you know, there's pushback. So,
yeah, I think that goes for a lot of avenues right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I had to imagine anyway.
So I'm trying not to think too deep about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's,
My thing is just everybody should have checks and balances, but who's checking the people that check us? That's my big thing.
So regardless of who started the rumor, at the end of the day, any decisions like that would be it would start with a conversation with high command. But I don't know anything about Soze coming in.
We had prior.
Yeah, I don't have small dick energy. So
I certainly hope not.
Yeah.
Nor do I believe that.
Yeah. No,
all right. Well, that's pretty much all yeah. Pretty much all I have at this time. Anyway. I was just
all
curious.
Right. Yeah, no worries.
If there was more to it or not.
I know the rumor started today because it was brought up to me originally, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Listen, my thought process was like, if that even happens, I probably won't even be involved, so what the fuck do I care? But, you know, I was just, before it like festers in my mind and I gave it more food for thought, then
you have to understand to a degree that it's also possible that some of this started outside of my purview, right? And yeah, I don't know. The only thing I know about it is there was a desire by Soze for it, but that's the extent of my awareness.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
All right. You got anything for me or any questions you have?
No, but you got till Monday, so.
Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty much thinking and working on it. It today. Just kind of digging up my old stuff as well.
Hey, by the way, for what it's worth, I spoke to Ruby. I think a lot of my opinion on it has changed very dramatically. I think both of us were a product of unfortunate series of events. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I understand people's perception and their kind of viewpoints, but at the end of the day, I think she takes a whole lot more than she deserves.
Yeah, I agree.
But at the same time, you know, it's a conversation like me and Bones have. Everybody that's in our kind of positions goes through that.
I will say that any positions I had on her were from personal experience. I don't know what other people may and may not be saying, you know, but I do I can relate to being in the limelight and being the decision maker. And just as much as I know I'm going to be fucked in every fucking like hole in my body, like if I get mayor, and that's probably going to keep happening for 6 straight months. You know.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. You got a lot of decisions to make come next week. So
well, I'm not listen, I'm not gonna pick Chief just like that. I'm gonna let you guys operate for a while. You know what I mean?
How long is a while?
Enough till I can make like a sensible decision. It's kind of what I'm trying to get everyone to kind of pull back a bit. I'm not gonna become mayor and be like, spin a fucking like DOJ wheel and see who it lands on. Or
that could be fun though.
No, it could be, but that'd be fucking shit. You know what I mean? No,
and that's like basically Bobby being mayor.
No, the only thing that I think, because I know there's been that impression, right, from my conversations with law officers, like who's he gonna pick? Who's he gonna pick? I'm gonna do it sensibly, which means, you know, I get into office, I'd like to set some policies, see how you guys operate, go to some meetings, get in your fucking car, you know, and then when the time's right, we make that call, or we don't change anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
Tony.
So,
Beric, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How about
You look
yourself?
good.
Hey, thanks.
But
You look less depressed.
But real quick, sorry, Tilly. I also don't know if I'm going to be forced to do it on day one. So I'm very much in the dark. So all this exercise is like preemptive just in case. So in case I got to spin a wheel, I'm like ready for that. But I'm going to push back and say, give me some fucking time to make a smart call here. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to end up fucking you guys.
Well, I certainly, if you're put in that kind of place where you have to make a decision, I will have a plan to hit the ground running. But
all right,
you know,
good
if
shit.
not, then it is what it is,
Yep.
and I'm sure somebody else will suffer in my stead.
Yeah, absolutely, understandable. There is a guy I do want to bring in though. He needs a call sign set up.
Who is that?
495. I don't know who that is.
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's his old call sign. I got an email earlier.
Oh, his old call sign?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently some piece of shit took it, and then, I don't know, Tyler is his name? He told me...
Tyler Peters. Yeah, he did have 495.
He told me about it, and he said, like, to let you know, like, it's got to be reserved or some shit like that. I don't really know what the fuck that means, but he said you'd know something about it. So, all right.
We can see what we can do. We can hold on to it. For a bit.
All right. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. All right. All right, Beric. I'll catch you. All right.
Well, yeah. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh my God. I wonder who the fuck is spreading that rumor.
I wasn't joking when I said probably the marshals.
Yeah.